Monique is here today. Luckily, I have time to do a video about what I bought in Europe. Actually, it was the end of May. I went to France and I done some shopping, of course. So now, let me show you what did I buy in Europe. So let's get started. Ooh la la. So this is what I buy in Europe and it is kind of heavy. So I will go through every single item. First, of course, we need to go to Sephora because in Hong Kong we don't have Sephora actual shop. Even we have online shop, but every time you want to, swatching the product and also smell the product, you cannot have the actual product you can see. I prefer to go there and check it, whatever I like. This time I went to free Sephora in Paris. I would suggest everyone go to the one just opposite of the Lafayette. They have all the different type of makeup and they have Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs, they have all the brand. The one in Champs-Élysées, they don't have that much brand. First thing first is unlike few years ago, you need to fill a form in the airport and then you get the cashback. It's so much easier now. So you just buy 170 euros and then you can get the tax refund. So it's around 1,500 Hong Kong dollars. If I need to buy that amount, I think I need to buy some like luxury brand. I have bought something I wanted so long time. So this brand is by Terry. This is the first thing I buy. By Terry Colorless Hydrate Care Powder. So this one is like face powder and it is super small. It is only 10 grams. The reason I keep the box because just show you guys. So this is the product. This should be the most expensive powder I buy ever. I think it's quite good actually. Even it's really expensive because mostly I think you buy the powder is like at least like 20 or 30 grams. I think you buy from like a Laura Mercier in a cheaper price, they get more product. And this one I think it costs like 45 euro or more. This one is only 10 gram, 10 gram honey. And you know what? I just found the receipt when I buy it. It is 46.3 euro because when I saw it in Hong Kong counter, it's like, in Joyce, they have a by Terry counter. It's like 560 something. So it's like so much cheaper. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it this time. So that's why I buy this one. They have some hydrating ingredient inside of the powder. So when you use it, it feels like your face is more hydrating. It doesn't feel like cakey and it doesn't feel dry. For the person like me, makeup every day, I think I will run out really soon. After I will decide I will buy it again or not because it's still kind of pricey. Maybe I will buy it in Europe when I travel Europe. Second product I'm gonna talk about is, this is by Terry. Also, eyeshadow stick. I heard about a lot of hype from some other YouTuber, especially the European or the UK YouTuber. They talk about this one a lot. That's why I really want to try. But honestly, it's so expensive as just one eyeshadow stick. Again, I have the receipt. Yeah. So this one is 31.5 euro. It's like 270 Hong Kong dollars. I mean, as one eyeshadow stick, it is even more than like Chanel. Chanel is like 220, I think. So this color is number 5, Misty Rock. From here, you see it's like really light pink. Actually, it's kind of like intense, right? I mean, it's still like pretty color. It's really easy to apply. It's also really creamy. You can swatch it, eyeshadow. I would say this is overall a good product. It's just kind of pricey. But if you want to try something like this, the color range is more like a dark tone. So this is really famous one. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And this is anti-age. The reason why I buy this one, because they have the new packaging come out. Oops. So it's like this. So they have like a concealer applicator. Honestly, this one is so much easy to apply. From the counter girl, she said it's more hydrating. Urban Decay is the first one I find out is very good and I still really like it. Like me, makeup every day. This one can lasting for like at least 1 year. If you want to buy something better quality, I really suggest you trying this one. I think they have 4 or 5 primer potion to choose. You can choose shimmer, you can choose hydrating. So they have a lot. Everyone already know this egg, this pink egg is what's this. It is Beauty Blender and it is original one. I didn't try it yet because I have some skin problem before. I already heard so many good things, so I really can't wait to try. At the beginning, I was like, why is so small? Actually, I never dip in the water. One pretty thing is when you buy in Paris, they don't have the cleanser for this Beauty Blender. I really want to buy the Beauty Blender, but I also want to buy the cleanser from Beauty Blender because I don't want to use the soup to cleanse it. If they create the cleanser for the Beauty Blender, it must be really clean, right? But they told me they don't have cleanser in Europe. You only can buy in US. The last brand I buy in Sephora is Too Faced. I'm a big fan for this makeup brand. For years, I really love the Too Faced chocolate bar eyeshadow. They're really pigmented, they smell really good. And then I already done a lot of research before I go to buy. I really suggest you girls just do some research when you go to Europe to travel. Just like you're watching a YouTube video, know what you can buy, so you don't need to, try and think about it and the other day you need to go back or something like that. So I have purpose. I don't waste the time. I just get in, grab it and go. This two also the same because I already knew it for a long time. So I just need to try it. If I like, I just grab it and go. So this is Too Faced face primer. There's a plum. So I really like the product. They have a plum. The ingredient, they have coconut water. So it smells like coconut. And for my opinion, I think it's really hydrating. The hydrating is like 8 out of 10. If you're looking for something fun and smell good and hydrating, I would highly recommend this product. And it's silicone free. So it means it doesn't feel that much like damage on your face, I guess. I don't know, I just really into this brand. What a shame they don't sell it in Hong Kong. So second one, I'm talking about this. This is Too Faced Love Flush paper package, but it's still really cute. 6 pretty color. All the name is really fun. I especially love this one. It's called I Will Always Love You. And the reason why I really like it because it's like kind of like shimmer. So you see it's really pigmented and they have a lot of like color range. You can go like elegant lady, you can go like really healthy look, and it comes a mirror in it. You will never finish full size blush, so this is a really good idea, just small size, and then you can have 6 color. So after Sephora, I need to tell you one place is really famous, and I think it's only famous for Asian when you go to Paris and then you go that pharmacy, buy something. So that's the famous pharmacy. Of course, I don't know the name, but I will put the address down below. One of my French girlfriend, she's living in France. She told me it's really famous in Paris. And then she showed me last summer. This is the second time I was there, so I already know what I want to buy. So this is Biotford Aqua Source Hydrating Gel. I used this product back in like 3 years ago. I think it's really light. It's kind of like hydrating. I mean, it's not super hydrating. This one's still slightly better than the other hydrating gel product I tried. That's why I go by this one. This is the new product for me. I don't know how to say the name. Where's my boyfriend? I should ask him to teach me how to pronounce. It should be Embryolisse. Anyway, so this is how it's the look like. And I think this is quite famous in France, but you cannot buy it in all the pharmacy. Only that pharmacy I find. So that's why we need to go there. It's a moisturizing cream with orange and juicing vitamin care. It's for normal or dehydrating skin. So which is me. In Europe, it's super dry. Even in Hong Kong, sometimes it's too humid. It makes you have a lot of like face oil. So which we need this product a lot. My boyfriend just sent me a message when I asked him what do you want to eat. He said a burger emoji. Oh, anyway, I don't know I want to eat burger or not. But back to the product. Actually, this one did impress me a little bit. I was thinking maybe just some other hydrating cream, but it doesn't feel that much hydrating. I didn't see a lot of places they're selling it, so maybe it's not that good. But the texture is like this, more like a milky side. And when you swatch it, it doesn't smell that bad. It's more like a natural organic smell, and it's really hydrating. I think compared to this one, they're all good. I mean, you can buy both. I think this one is sensitive skin, and this one also you can use as a base. And then the last thing I buy for me, so it's Malvita Sparkling Oil for nurturing dry skin with a golden shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I bought the long product because I thought it's €9 and actually it's €29 and I cannot read the receipt. It was French and I used it one time. I didn't feel that much like hydrating, but I do feel the shimmer. I mean, for summer, if you go to some party, you can use this one. When you like shake it up, it's like all shimmer. It's really pretty actually. I mean, for this price, I can buy something else. Come on. This is the last thing I buy in the pharmacy. Biotford sunscreen and after sun. This two is so reasonable price. 10 or 11 euros for 2 big bottle. And each size is like 200 ml. I think it's really effective and good. If you follow my Instagram, you know I go to Greece. Santorini is like a place I always want to go. And I did my dream. Really pretty, really romantic. You saw a lot of blue sky and blue house and white house. They don't have a lot of good place to shopping, honestly, so I did no shopping. Zero shopping. I still find a pharmacy to buy something. So I don't know if you guys know this brand. It's from Greece actually. But I don't know how to say it. Epifita. 91% natural ingredient. They are both masks. I never try it, but I would like to try. I don't know, it's really cheaper than Hong Kong because I don't have time to check it in the shop. 12 euros per one, so it's like 100 Hong Kong dollars. So this is face mask with sea lavender. It's so interesting. What is sea lavenders? I don't know actually. Moisturizing, this one. Mostly I just go for moisturizing because it's never go wrong, you know. So this one is Experts Beauty with Honey, also moisturizing and nurturing. I think it's 6 euro for one. So the other one is Expert Beauty with Cucumber, also for intensive hydrating mask. I will try it and tell you guys, is it worth the hype or is it good or not. Last thing, it wasn't beauty stuff. I went to New Look. So it's like 451, but we don't have it in Hong Kong. So they're selling really cheap like fashion stuff. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is this one. It's like a normal hat. They have some detail on it. They have some chain, shell. The second part that I buy in New Look, this is the bag. The reason why I want to buy it because I need a big bag for the wedding. And my boyfriend said this one is kind of match my dress. That's why I buy it. The better thing is the chain can be like this or like this. So I really like the bag they have that kind of design because I'm kind of short. I really like the short chain. Leave all the information below the information bar. So give me a thumbs up and I see you next time. Bye bye!